Pisces, are you thinking a lot lately? You are thinking about anything, everything, planning, trying to avoid problems in your life. Of course you do. Pisces always like to live in their little bit, I would say, dreamy state, but it's some people call this like Pisces like to dream a lot, but it's not dreaming, it's planning, it's preparing, imagine situations and trying to solve problems before even they might arise. Okay, but that's the problem, because maybe you've been doing this a lot lately. Of course, we all go through the problems. We have different obstacles in our lives, but to thinking about 3 days ahead, like what kind of weather is gonna be and what should I do if it's gonna rain 3 days from now, it's not gonna help you. So what you need to do is like calm down a little bit and look like you are realizing that you cannot be really changing your future the way you want it, and maybe you are getting used to that. Maybe right now the world is like this, that we have to live day by day because we don't know who is gonna come up with next day. So, and a lot of craziness going on, a lot of craziness, and you look like you are acknowledging this, which is great, which is good, Pisces. But the problem here is because there is so much going on behind the scenes which you don't even know and what you can't even predict. So this is a little bit devilish. Okay, this is, I would say, negativity. It's coming through that because again, you trying to do your best all the time, and sometimes it's not working. Then you are a little bit disappointed, and maybe you losing the faith or something like this. Okay, so this needs to stop if you want to be happy. All right, and I'm not saying this because I want to be negative, give you bad news. And last time I got a little bit my last reading stir up some emotions in the comments, and they were saying that, okay, I'm coming up with only nothing's good. It's coming for the Pisces in my readings. But let me tell you this, okay? I'm trying to be I'm going to give you an example. I'm trying to be like a Google Maps, right? If you look up Google Maps, they're going to give you directions. They're going to tell you how to get there, and they're going to tell you where the obstacles are, where is the roadblock, and where you should avoid and what you should avoid, right? Now, the Google Maps is not going to tell you that you will be driving through beautiful forests and lakes and you're going to see flowers and things, okay? So what I'm trying to focus on in my readings to give you guidance, to give you some directions and warn you if something is going to happen to you. So I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, and of course you know me, but at the same time, you know, some people come in here hoping that they will hear something which they already know is not going to happen, but they are afraid to face the truth. And maybe my reading is actually stirring up these emotions because there is something underneath bubbling, and it's coming to the surface when I'm going to touch the object or that wound. Okay, so I'm not trying to give you bad or negative readings. I'm trying to just give you things which you're going to need, not which you want to hear, because of course there are plenty of readers, they give you exactly what you want to hear. So I don't want to be rude, but please go listen to them, because in my readings you will always get what you should be looking up or avoiding or trying to solve the obstacles and problems. So again, this is my philosophy. So I don't know if this is not what you want to hear. So of course I'm sorry, but this is what it is. So look like you need more self-love, because maybe you're putting yourself down lately, because not much is going your way, and this is taking toll on you. And of course, I understand, but at the same time, it's like self-love is needed, because right now you need to boost in self-love. You need to raise your self-awareness, or not awareness, self-confidence. Basically, you need to trust in yourself. You are capable. You are a very strong person, and you can take the criticism. Sometimes we don't want to hear it. We don't have mood for it, but fine. I understand. So again, I still love all of you, and I appreciate you being here. But again, it's if you're looking for different kind of readings, I have to disappoint you. So now, some of the things will come up to the surface. Some things which they've been hidden under the carpet, of course. So everybody got this kind of situation where we plan and something is not going our way because we didn't maybe plan exactly the way we should. Okay, so you are realizing that there are things in your life which cannot continue the way they were going, or maybe the things you were doing, you have to change it. And these changes, okay, will bring you stability. They will bring you more stability, because maybe you realize that not everything it's well thought, well planned, and maybe you make mistakes, and I do every day. So it's like a cold shower, right? Because this reading is about, look at this card, and you might not like it. Again, some of you, it's about naivety. So we don't like to be naive, believing that everything is going to work exactly like we plan. We want no problems, no obstacles. Everything is going to be smooth ride. No, it's not. But what I want to say is that you are blessed. You are sent to this world with special talents, and that's who you are. And you have to use the uniqueness, the special talents you have. You have to basically trust in what you got and be yourself. And again, I'm going back to my comments last time, that if I'm going to try to be like somebody else, it's not gonna be me. So then I just can stop doing these readings, because it's not going to be me. And you are here because I give you something different than the others. So again, for these people who complain, and I'm taking in consideration, of course, your comments, and I want to listen to you. But again, I cannot sugarcoat and give you the rainbows and unicorns here, because it's not me. Okay, so let me go back to reading. So now we got the blessing which you got from your God. So relax, take it easy, because you are special. You have different, like I say, different. You are a completely different person than rest of the people, probably. So the uniqueness is something you have to emphasize, or what the word is, like you have to. This is your special gift, basically. It's not your curse, it's your gift. Sometimes looks like a curse, but it's a gift. So you need to choose. Do you want to be true yourself, or you want to be pleasing people left and right and be unhappy? And that's what you need to do, because once you realize what's going on, and maybe you've been trying to please other people and suffering, you are suffering because of that. So this will bring you a lot of stability to your life. And finally, you're gonna realize that, yes, I'm unique, but I don't care if people don't like it. Then it's not my problem, because again, be yourself. That's what I want to say. All right, and this will raise you to your throne again, to where you're gonna believe that you are capable, and nobody is going to stop you. And who will be stopping you when you believe in yourself, you believe in your abilities? You know, somebody who is lesser than you, or maybe not successful as you, will give you BS, you know, telling you, you know, you are doing this wrong, so why are you more successful than the rest of it? And they are telling you that you are doing something wrong. Okay, come on, right? Okay, now what I'm saying here is stealing your swords means that you are maybe for a second believing that maybe they're right, maybe I have to change, or maybe I have to, maybe. But again, do you want to be pretending that you are somebody else if you are not? Do you want to be somebody, Bruce Willis for somebody, or I don't know? I mean, you got my point here. And again, it's this reading is like this, so that's why I'm saying maybe we are going to crisis, identity crisis right now, and because not many things are going the way we want it, but maybe we doubting that if what we are doing is right, but at the same time a lot of craziness is going on in the world, and we're going to listen to these crazy people, so we're gonna become crazy also. So I don't know if that's what you want to do, Pisces. And do I have to say more? Look at this card. You will end up on the street, you know, if you listen to somebody else, if you're going to try to adapt to other people's opinions and things, you will not be you anymore, and then you will be losing it, and you will be losing big time. So I don't know if this is what you want to look at this, Pisces. Just listen to your intuition, because again, maybe you've been a little bit not sure lately that, you know, what you are doing is right, but trust your intuition, trust in yourself, trust in these abilities or gifts you got, because you are special. I have to say this, and you are special for a reason. So you're never gonna fit, all right? You're never gonna be one who is not sticking out from the crowd. You will always stick out from the crowd. Now look at this. These people who try to knock you down, to try to stop you, to try to tell you that you are doing something wrong, will believe in you. And like I said, it's not, maybe not good experience, because you're losing your friends, losing, you know, you might see yourself that you are not clicking with people that you clicked before. And this is process, Pisces. This is your thing. So, you know, just acknowledge this and just, you know, accept it. What else can you do, right? Look at this. You will be happy, even so you have to be alone, but you are happy. Actually, what I'm going to say, that it's better to be alone and happy than miserable with 3,000 people around you, right, Pisces? So again, maybe this reading is heavy, or maybe I'm trying to talk a little more about myself, but again, I'm not trying to do this reading about me, but what I'm saying, it's reflecting on me also, because some people still are a little bit behind in the thinking. They didn't grow up to be at this level, or maybe they are not ripe for this kind of energy. So maybe if you are going through these energies and you're feeling that you don't belong, or you are doing something against the grain, you swimming against the current, just keep doing it. Because if everything is going with the current, even the, you know, wooden sticks and the garbage in the river, it's flowing down. You know where the clean water is. If you go against the current, that's where the spring is. That's where you're gonna find the fresh water. That's where you're gonna find this. But if you're gonna swim with the current, it's gonna be just more and more mud and garbage and things like that. You got my point. So again, it's heavy reading. I feel like, you know, some people not going to like what I'm saying, but hey, again, I'm not here to just to do these readings and collect subscribers, and then I have 300,000 subscribers and only 5,000 views. So it's, what's the point to have so many subscribers? Maybe they like you for who you are, but they don't listen to you. So I rather you guys come back and listen to me. Even less people, but they listen to me and they using my guidance. So look at this card, is about the naivety comeback. So what I'm saying here is that, okay, don't be naive that people who criticize you, or people who, even though there are a lot of people like that, they are right. They want your benefit, your good. They doing this for your benefit. No, they just want you to be just like them, because maybe they are afraid of you now. Maybe they are like aware that something not right with you, and of course it's not right. Of course you are different. Again, swim against the current. Okay, go where the water is clean, where you come to the spring, to start of the river. Okay, that's where your paradise will be. All right, look at this tower moment here. So of course the tower moment is here for a reason. It's gonna show you that what you've been doing, thinking, and talking about was right all the time, okay? And will not resonate with other people. So this will give you clarity. This will give you confirmation that you need to cut the bullshit from your life, not to try to accept it. And that's where your future beginning is, starting from zero, but not being scared to fall down, because the future is bright. Finally, you will probably find yourself. You will find your purpose in life. You will find why you are special, why you are different. That's what it is. That's what it is, Pisces. And I don't want to make this reading too long, but oh my God, I got me excited here. It started so depressing, but now finally I'm seeing why these readings are what they are lately, because the transformation you're going through, the new chapter in your life is beginning, Pisces. Everything is changing. We started a new year. What I'm saying here is because the universe it's like there are, I don't know the number now, but there are 23,000 or so many years, and then we're going back to zero, and this is the year of the zero, basically. And I don't know much about this, because I was just listening someone to explaining this, but again, if you want to just Google, it's a completely, we starting from fresh. That's why you got a lot of changes in the world. That's why everything is going crazy. We might expect more changes, and everything it's starting from zero, so we have to fall down. Everything has to crumble, and we're going to rebuild it, something better for us. And this is what's going on, Pisces. So keep up the work, keep up your self-worth, believe in yourself, or believe in yourself, because this is what you need to do right now. You are a strong person. Look at this. You have the strength card. So don't worry, you can do this, you can pull this off, even though people will tell you, you are going to ruin yourself, you're going to end up badly or whatever. This is just a talk from people who have no idea, basically. They just want to live in their bubble, and that's what it is. Look at this. You've been getting breadcrumbed from other people, from everything in your life, basically. So you don't want these breadcrumbs. Why would you beg for breadcrumbs if you can have it all, right? Pisces, you are the king. You will be the king, and you are the king. So believe it, trust it. Okay, again, the world card is here. Their life is changing. Everything is changing. The world is changing. You are changing. Accept it and do your best, Pisces, because you got a lot of power. You got a lot of strength. You can do this. I'm not worrying about you. But like I said, some people, maybe they still not there yet. They still will be not understanding what's going on, but maybe eventually they will. Who knows? But be the one who is already swimming against the current, Pisces. All right. If you like my reading, please thumbs up, subscribe, or share. And I hope to see you next time. And I love you all. And happy birthday to every Pisces. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.